The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now.
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell. We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Open the door. I'll cover you. Shit is always breaking down here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the door. Artyom, check those crates for ammo and medpacks. Ready, Artyom? Follow me. Okay, up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we leave the surface, put your gas mask on.
We're almost there. This is the Korolev performance room. It's really close to the tower. Let's give it a pull. Artyom, let's go together. You ready? Pull! Let's move out.
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. That's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our...
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library.
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Artyom, awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on. Let's go, Artyom.
Peace, disease. I've been through worse. I'm not giving up.
Alex,
Yes, Nikolai?
the station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
Sergei, have you seen my
Hello,
Sergei?
Artyom. Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
Mommy,
The situation's under control.
wait long? What about Alexei? He was at the outpost.
Leave him alone. He's been wounded.
Let's go, Artyom.
Has anyone seen you? The captain said he was okay. No visitors.
Peter!
Oh, that's you. The situation's under control. Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. Two died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright. They damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death. It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now closer, kid.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting the tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. What the hell? Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
The dark ones do not...
They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed. There are wounded here just behind the wall. The
Kirill,
hospital.
take your group to the tunnels.
Alex,
Hunter,
we must stay here and defend the hall.
all right, Artyom, quickly, get a weapon. Damn, they never come this far into the station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
right?
Of course. He's a dead-eye shot, this one. No Dark Ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Atom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? All right, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертоться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертоться, я мечтаю снова. Вот стоц перевертоться, перебежит на лед.
Hey, that's some nice
I'm
music.
sick and tired of this shit.
Where did you get that from?
All right, then try something else now. How about...
Yeah, everywhere. Just dirt.
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around.
There will be an assembly at our station to formalize a military alliance with Riga. Under the proposed agreement, our stations will be jointly...
please.
Good weapons make good soldiers.
I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
Great choice.
So cheap. Good. But your debt is expensive for the ones who leave here. Alright, suit yourselves. There's a lot of stuff to choose from. And only at our shop.
Artyom, where's your gear? You go to the armory and get geared up.
So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems complete.
Artyom, get to the armory.
And there won't be if you don't get your ass
Anyone can
home.
learn anything.
Only if you're cut out for it. If not, you'll get...
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look.
Got ahead?
Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun. Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you cross any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow. Just the old picture.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, sir. You're ready to set off? Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
There is standard method for escorting cargoes. Guards on the cars.
Thanks, Artyom. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, what do you need? Hello, doing well, I
I
presume?
was put in charge of radio monitoring. Our hope was to contact the government bunkers over the Urals.
Everything was fine until we had to go through Spartak.
While at war, your weapon is your best friend.
As you wish.
They are fresh, too.
Artyom, here!
Привет! So you ready to move out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then. You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you got your gear? Let's go then. Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
Let's go.
good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh, Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes, anyway. Should be fun. More dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
So, where you from?
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from Hansa.
I'd love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro, and has a lot of stations. But doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other. The worst thing... Actually, I didn't even reach the station itself. I was suddenly...
Slow down.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use a service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
All right, Peter, open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through there last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a handcart and we're armed, so I think we'll make it there okay.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on? Boris? No, Boris! Boris!
What's happening to me?
My head!
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminate.
Going on? Shit! Wake up! Wake up, for Christ's sake! Boris! Boris, wake up! Boris! Shit! It's no good!